What's up, everybody? Chad here, and welcome to the home of the Money Minute. Now, in keeping with our series here, we're going to be exploring more of the benefits of the American Express Platinum card. Today's benefit is going to be the additional user and the gold card benefit. Now, with the Amex Platinum, you can actually add gold cards. Now, these gold cards aren't like the American Express gold card, like a downgraded version of the Platinum that enjoy all the benefits of a gold card. Those don't quite work that way, and I'll explain those in a minute. Now, the authorized users full-blown Amex Platinum cards, though, do enjoy some of the travel benefits, actually, a lot of the travel benefits that the mothership card, and pardon my euphemisms, but the main card enjoys as well. So we're going to get into those first. So let's just deal with the actual authorized user card, Platinum for Platinum. We'll get into some benefits, and then I'll tell you some of the costs as opposed to the benefits. With an American Express Platinum authorized user card, the authorized user actually gets the same lounge access as the main card holder. So if you have a player too, and you find that you guys are traveling together, maybe you fly Delta a lot, or actually with the new rule coming in, meaning that you can't bring companions until you spend over $75K on the Platinum card, it probably would make a lot of sense for you to get an authorized user, because those authorized users have their own lounge access, including them getting their own priority pass account. And that's big. So that way, your authorized user doesn't have to be traveling with you to enjoy a lot of the travel benefits that the Amex Platinum confers. Another benefit of having an authorized user with their own full-blown Platinum card is that they get Hilton Gold status and Marriott Gold status independent of the main card holder. You could essentially give someone who has zero status a head start on getting status with two major hotel brands that have very large footprints, which is pretty awesome as well. So now, moving on to the next one. One of the next benefits that having a full-blown Platinum authorized user card gets you is global entry and TSA pre-check credit. It's the same credit the main card holder gets, so essentially they can actually get their own pre-check, which is totally worth the money. I'll say it again, it is totally worth the money. Period. Point blank, it is worth the money. So that also is sort of a gift that they get. So they're still getting great travel benefits by being an authorized user, and they don't have to pay the fee. I mean, if they're nice enough to split it with you, I would hope that would be fantastic. But moving on down the list is that your authorized users, while they don't get their own separate Saks Fifth Avenue credit, they can help you spend yours. While they also don't get their own separate $200 airline incidental credit, they can actually help you spend yours. So, and I'll do a video on the both the Saks credit and the airline incidental credit, but it's notoriously, those two credits are notorious credits among Platinum holders because sometimes they claim that either A, they're difficult to spend without going over, B, they don't get the kind of value that they want to get out of it. And that's really not the case, because you can think outside of the box and actually be able to make full use of those credits. And now with a Platinum authorized user, it makes it even easier because you have another person, you can put your heads together and actually get through those credits as well. Another feature of having a Platinum authorized user is that the authorized user also gets their preferred statuses with Avis, Hertz, and National. These are big because normally, and I'm a big fan of National. I use Avis when I go to work, but I'm a big fan of National because you get to skip the line. You go out there, you find your car, and you can go. It is a huge time saver, especially in big airports where you don't have to wait at a counter, because everybody rents a car and then all of a sudden they forget everything they know about being an adult the minute they get in front of the car counter. So you can just skip, go grab your car, head to the exit, and you're out. It's a huge time saver. Now, while they may not get the full $200 credit perk of using the FHR Find Hotels and Resorts, your Platinum Authorized user is actually eligible for every other perk that comes with the FHR benefit of having a Platinum card, including upgraded Wi-Fi, including room upgrades, including guaranteed late checkout, experience credits when they're at that property. I'm not going to go through all of them, but you're getting the gist of what it is that I'm saying. So an authorized user actually can go and get all of these benefits independent of the main card holder. So now we're coming down to the wire. And a regular Platinum user, a Platinum Authorized user, also gets the Shop Runner benefit, which is kind of like a 2-day guaranteed shipping type of program that's available. We'll do a video on that later. And another benefit, which actually works for you, but it is still a benefit, is that their purchases actually accrue MR points for the main account holder. So if you have like a benefit, like for instance, my benefit would be 10x on restaurants. My Platinum Card Authorized user, whenever they go out to eat, I get 10x points for whatever restaurant they go to. And finally, one of my favorite things about Amex cards that don't get a lot of attention, especially on YouTube channels, but it's something that I like, that I use, I always try to showcase, is that your authorized user can take advantage of Amex Offers. That is huge because maybe they're in a position to do things and get things that you otherwise wouldn't get, or you otherwise as the main card holder can't use. And then you put your heads together, you get it paid, and you still get a discount because you have now taken advantage of that Amex offer. So now those are just some of the benefits of having an authorized user, or as we call it, AU. So now here's the downsides to that. First and foremost, to have a full-blown Platinum Authorized user, you're going to pay $175 for the first 3 authorized user cards that you get. And then after that, you have to pay $175 per authorized user card, which can get expensive if you're trying to, be Daddy Warbucks. But if you pay $175, you do get the first 3. So that's, your miles may vary. It could work better for some than it does for others. Now, the second cost is that no matter what, you have an agreement. You are on the hook for any purchases that the person holding your authorized user card makes. So we got to make sure that trust is a factor. We have to make sure, once again, that trust is a factor, because no matter what, if something unfortunate should happen to this person, if you guys fall out, whatever purchases they make while that card is live is on you. Period. No questions asked. You're not going to win that argument with American Express or anyone else. So now, other than that, the cost and, the liability, of course, we're going to move on to the gold cards. Now, with the gold cards, the gold card authorized users, let's get the pros. First of all, they're free. No additional cost. You don't pay anything to add a gold card member as an authorized user on your account. Secondly, the gold card has the same exact multipliers as the main cardholder's card as a platinum, which is 5x on travel through the Amex portal, 5x on direct purchases to airlines, and then 1x on everything else. So you still get those multipliers. Third, you earn the MR points from their purchases, just like with the other platinum card holders. So now, with those out of the way, and I believe I hit them all. If I haven't, by all means, please leave it in the comments, let me know. But those are pretty much the main pros of, having a gold authorized user. Here are the cons. That gold authorized user doesn't get the same travel benefits as they would if they were a platinum card user. They just don't get them. It's very limiting. It's extremely limited. And that's really kind of mainly it, except for also the liability portion. Just like with your other platinum card users, You are responsible for all of those purchases made when you add an authorized user. I cannot stress this enough. Don't sue, don't cry, don't complain. You are responsible. You're not going to win that fight. Oh, and one other benefit that I'm forgetting with the gold card that I want to mention is that they too get the pre-check, the global entry and pre-check credit on the gold card. That is something that they get. So think about it. You end up getting that $100 credit for free, essentially, if you add a gold card user. So that has been my breakdown of the authorized user process and the matrix that is associated with the Platinum card. And I hope you enjoy. Please, if you're getting any value, we like if you hit the like button, subscribe. As always, I try to respond to all my comments in a very timely fashion, please. And good, bad, or other, I try to respond to every single comment, and I try to take them all under advisement, because even if I don't agree with somebody, sometimes you guys come up with really good ideas, and they are very much so appreciated. They give me a lot of ideas for new videos, and also they give me ideas that I actually employ. So with that being said, that is it for the authorized user benefit video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.